Hey, how's it going, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today I'm talking about why the Toronto Raptors cannot beat the Golden State Warriors in the NBA Finals. Now, before you get your panties in a twist and that you get very, very mad at me for saying this and saying that just a couple videos ago you said you gave reasons why you think that they could beat the Warriors. Well, I did not say they were going to. Those are just reasons why I said I think they could. But I'm be saying why I do not think that they will win the NBA Finals. And I actually couldn't find that many reasons, but still, I think they're pretty big reasons, and actually they're going to be very apparent going into the finals. I think that the Warriors are going to win in 6. So yeah, that's what I think. So with that being said, let's get right into this video. If you do like the video at any point, hit the like button and subscribe button. It means the absolute world to me. And yeah, without further ado, without rambling on too much, let's get right into this video. Alright, so my first reason for this video is going to be the experience in the NBA Finals. Now, outside of only 3 people on the team, none of them have ever been in the NBA Finals. And those 3 people are Kawhi Leonard, Danny Green, and Serge Ibaka. All 3, and only 2 of them have ever won an NBA Finals, which was Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green on the San Antonio Spurs when they played the Miami Heat a couple years ago. So that experience is very, very little compared to someone like the Golden State Warriors, who had 5 guys on their team, and Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Sean Livingston, and Iguodala have now been to 5 NBA Finals in the last 5 years, and they have also won 3 finals and are looking for their 4th in this one. And KD has now been to 4 NBA Finals in his career and won 2 of them, and he's looking for a 3rd. So, I mean, their experience is not very close at all, and it is already showing, as in Game 2. The Golden State Warriors were able to lose Iguodala, Looney, Klay Thompson, and they still did not have Durant, and DeMarcus Cousins was playing his first extended minutes in months, and yet Toronto still lost at their own home. So, I mean, for the Golden State Warriors to be able to go through that much adversity and the Toronto Raptors not to have any injuries whatsoever, that is a huge, huge thing, and it does show all the experience, as the Warriors could have just panicked and packed it up right there when everybody was getting injured, but they didn't. They kept with it, and they actually ended up winning the game pretty easily. So, I mean, with that being said, I just don't think if that would have happened to Toronto, Toronto would have got absolutely blown out, and they wouldn't have stood a chance. But Golden State Warriors, they have the experience, they know how to stay calm, they have a lot of veterans that have been there before, and they really just know what they're doing, so they did not panic, and were still able to get the win, despite all the adversity they did face. And like I said earlier, I don't think the Raptors would have been able to handle that. And now my second reason is going to be the actual chemistry on the teams. As for the most part, the main core of the Golden State Warriors has been together for at least 3 years now. And I mean, they were able to win 3 finals in that 3 main years that they've been together. And that is an unbelievable thing. So with that, they've been playing 100+ games every single year, which now means that they have so much chemistry, and more chemistry than most teams would have together. While the Toronto Raptors, this is Kawhi Leonard's first year on the team. 2 of their starters are new. So, I mean, Kyle Lowry never played with Kawhi. I mean, they're a very new team. At least their core is a very new team, according to all the other cores in the league, and especially against the Golden State Warriors. Their chemistry is not even close to being matched to the Golden State Warriors standards, which could hurt them a lot, as that's going to hurt Kawhi. Kawhi has never been a great passer, so to say. He's not selfish, but he's never been a great passer. So this series, they're probably going to force him to pass the ball, and that lack of chemistry might hurt the Raptors quite a bit, and in the long run for sure. And that's why I think they're only going to go 6 games. I don't think they're going to be able to go 7 games with the Warriors, because I mean, usually Game 3, the home team always wins, and they're the Golden State Warriors, so I'm sure they're going to win it. And then Game 4, the Toronto will probably win, and then the Warriors are probably going to win out from there. So I really just think that due to the lack of experience, as I mean, outside of Ibaka, Kawhi, and Danny Green, not many people on their team have had any finals experience whatsoever, while the Golden State Warriors have Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Sean Livingston, Andre Iguodala, and Kevin Durant, who have all been to the NBA Finals more than 2 times in their career. So, I mean, that is actually unbelievable. Not many teams can have that. And then you have Sean Livingston and Andre Iguodala, how good of veterans they are, and then Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. None of them are young anymore. They're pretty much all veterans as well. So with that being said, the experience is just so outweighing what the Toronto Raptors have, plus the chemistry is also, and I just don't think that the Raptors stand much of a chance when it comes up to those things, and they're very big when it comes to NBA Finals. You have to be able to trust your teammates, and the Golden State Warriors have learned how to do that, as their main people off their bench have been on the team for a while, and that their starting lineup's been the same for a long time, so the chemistry is very, very good, and the experience together is also very, very good. But unfortunately, guys, that's going to be it for this video. So comment below. Do you agree with me? Do you think that the Raptors cannot win the series? Do you think the experience and stuff is way too much for them to overcome? I want to hear all your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you did like the video at any point, it would mean the absolute world to me. If you did like the video, that would just mean the absolute world to me. And y'all been showing a lot of support lately, and I cannot thank y'all enough for that. And hope you have a blessed day, because I had a blessed day, so you need to have a blessed day. See you in the next video. Goodbye. Boo. Blah.